Good afternoon, fam. How's everybody doing? Just wanted to check in with you on a Sunday afternoon, kind of give you guys an idea of what it looks like when I'm preparing food for the road. So I'm going to give you a look at the stove so you can see what things look like. These are my grown kids shooting each other. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do. Okay, back to the stove. So on the road this week, right here is my world famous home fries. It's actually meat with a little potatoes in them. It's kind of my Atkins diet thing. I am reheating some red beans and rice, and I also have some smothered chicken thighs, boneless of course, that I'll take on the road. And then I have some collard greens right here. Now, I try to do a pretty low carb diet on the road. I'm cheating a little bit, but mostly eat just a meat and a vegetable, and I never eat out. Well, I eat out once a week, but I try to make everything here. So after I finish with this, I'll start my smoothies, which I have in the morning, along with whatever little medication that I take. So I'll show you that in just a little bit. Okay, fam, well, I got almost done with my cooking. I still have to make my smoothies, but let me give you an idea of what I like to do or how I like to eat when I'm on the road. First things first, one of the tricks to trucking is that you want to make money and not spend it. So if you can stay out of the truck stops, out of the fast food places, you'll see your money add up a lot more, because all of the food items that you get in these truck stops is inflated. I mean, it's convenient, so they've got it jacked up. Secondly, you get food that's really high in carbs, high in fat. I don't do a perfect job when I'm on the road because I usually have, a little rice or something, but I try not to have the carbs and the fat. So I'm going to show you right here what a typical spread looks like for me on the road. All right, fam, well, here's a typical spread. You can see right here, breakfast, which is, hash browns and stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. That's my daughter right there, who thinks she knows how to cook. Somebody told her that. She's been trying since she was about 14 years old. And now that she's in her 30s, she still thinks she can cook. But anyway, I'll get back to what I was doing. For lunch, I try to have a salad. And then for dinner, I'll have, smothered chicken, greens, little carbs. This week, I'll have red beans over rice. And there's sausage and some cut up pork chops in there. And there's my second oldest granddaughter right there, but I don't know what this is gonna come out like, y'all, because my daughter, she gets in the kitchen and things go to happening, so we'll see what happens. Y'all pray for me. Victoria's cooking. Just pray for me, because we don't know what's gonna happen. And she thinks she got her dad wrapped because she in here in my kitchen when I'm cooking, and she knows I don't like that. But all right, we'll see what we can do. Fam, one other thing that you have to keep in mind is the size of the refrigerator on your truck. So this assortment of containers that I use fit perfectly inside the refrigerator on my truck. When they're all stacked up, they look like that. So what I will do is put some of these in the freezer, some of these will go in the refrigerator, and then when I go to the truck tomorrow, I'll put them in this freezer bag right here, and I always like to have some Dr. Pepper with 0 sugar in it. And that's what I drink during the week, along with the water that's already in the truck. All right, fam, I'm about to make my last little dish, which is smoothies. And the reason I do the smoothies is because as a truck driver, you sit a lot. And since I'm 29 years old, I've got to be cognizant of blood clots. So I'm going to show you right quick what goes into these smoothies. Hold on. All right, so here's the assortment. I'm not going to go through all of it, but it's berries, it's grapefruit, lemon juice, cinnamon, orange juice, chia seeds, all this stuff over here, apples. Key thing is blueberries, which are already in there. And I am out of one key ingredient, but I can't think of the name of it. So I guess I don't need it that bad. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this up and have my smoothies ready. Like I said, got to watch out for that circulation, and you got to be careful how you eat on the road. Well, hey, good morning, fam. It's Monday morning. I'm over at the truck, getting ready to get on down the road. I just got all my, well, you can't see it with all the lights, but I got my clock started and Got the Garmin set so I know where I'm going. About a short run today, 150, 160 miles, something like that. But I'm here in the back getting ready to get my refrigerator set up, so I have my my food ready to go this week. So when I come to the truck, I have all my food prepared in these little containers that you saw from yesterday, and all I got to do now is transfer that assortment into the refrigerator. All right, fam, I got the refrigerator stocked. Real quick, I always like to keep some protein shakes. I love my Dr. Pepper Zero, no carbs, no sugar, and I always keep a container right here so I can just keep that cold. I'll stop at the Love's down there and get some ice, but I have my smoothies, more here, my salads right here, breakfast is right here. I got today and tomorrow ready to go. And then up top, I've got dinners. I got one dinner down below, and then I got the rest of them up here in the freezer. And those are also dinners and another breakfast right there. So, like to have my coffee. Gotta have your hot sauce. And the coffee maker's right up there, which you probably can't even see. I try to stay pretty organized on the road. I'm cheap, so my goal is not to spend more than $20 all week long. And that's where a lot of guys driving trucks mess up, because they go into truck stops and they buy stuff. I'll buy junk. I'll buy peanuts and stuff like that, those little $2 for $1 Lance peanuts and some trail mix. But beyond that, try to keep it to myself. Well, fam, I got about 183 miles to go and about a 3-hour ride this morning. Of course, I got a full clock, 11 hours of drive time, so this isn't going to be a problem at all today. You can see the route I'm gonna go over on Highway 301, cut down to Ocala. This takes you through Gainesville right here, but I'm gonna go on down to Ocala and come over. I don't know why it does that. Just straight on down 75 over to Wesley Chapel. Well, fam, about to get on down. I'm leaving a little late today, so I got a little traffic to deal with. But that means that, you know, traffic is an opportunity to see some old vintage cars. I hope I see some today. I haven't seen any in a while, you know. But I'm sure going to look for them today. I can tell you that much right now. Back there, y'all. It's like they got construction going on, but they didn't think about us trucks, y'all. You got to swing that one wide. That's called the butt hook. I made it, only by that much. About to get on I-10, the longest interstate in America. Boy, look at all the people on the other side of the road going to work. I wonder how many of them folks are grateful for that job that they got. They probably forgot how they felt when they were looking for the job. So I want to encourage any of you out there that are looking for work, you're going to be over there on that other side here before you know it. Keep your chin up. Hey fam, I'm at what we call the Pothole Pilot in Stark, Florida. And I went inside, used the bathroom and all that. You will not believe what I found in this little store. When is the last time you saw some Mike and Ike's? Hold on. What about some Red Hots? I'm not done. Most important, when is the last time you saw some Now Laters? Come on, y'all. This is some good old candy from back in the day. I only bought one of each because, you know, I sit up here and eat them all, but I just had to throw that in there, fam. This just made my day, some Now Laters. But you know what? It's about to be a good trip, y'all. It's going to be a good trip. Hey, fam. Well, I'm down here in Wesley Chapel on one of these job sites, and as you can see by the ground down here, this is nothing I want to play with, because I've gotten stuck in a job site like this before. You can see the elevator towers behind me, and the lumber being stored right there. At least the guy to unload me is sitting right there. So I'm gonna hurry up and get after this and try to get out of here without getting stuck. Here we go. Well, fam, it's going pretty good here today, actually. This guy is actually pretty fast. My next question is, how do I get out of here? Because like right now, if you look behind me, see that road? He says I can go down there and turn around. I don't know what that's all about, so I'll ask him one more time, and then I'll probably walk down there and see what all it's gonna take, because it doesn't look too friendly down there. And because I run these super singles, the real wide tires, the truck will get stuck very easily. So when I go down there, I'm gonna have to get on it and bounce around a little bit. So anyway, just thought I would check in. Things going real smooth today. I should be back on 75, headed back up to Jacksonville, and we'll see where Tia sends me in the morning. So here we go. All right, fam. Well, I got that load off, and about to head down this dirt road and hope I don't get stuck. Man, sometimes they say, oh, just go down there and turn around, it won't be a problem. I hope it won't be. I think if I stay in the middle, I'll be all right. But this doggone super singles on these trucks have the worst traction in the world. So let's see what happens down here and see if I can get out of here and head back to Jacksonville. Now all I gotta do is get back out here on Highway 54 and head north. Gotta go back up. Go back up to Jacksonville. I got 3 missed calls, so I know Tia, the world's greatest dispatcher's got something for me. So as soon as I get off this rough road back here, I'll go ahead and give her a call and see what all the options are for this afternoon. Well, good morning, fam. It's Tuesday morning, and I just got over here to the yard. I'm getting ready to jump in the truck and head up to Savannah, and then I'm taking a load down to Robbins in Tampa. That's a long ride today, y'all, but it's all good because I'm ready for it today. So I'm about to jump up here in the truck and get this day started. I'm not sure how many miles it is, but it's definitely I'll be rolling today, that's for sure. So let me go ahead and get it logged in and everything, and then I can head on down this highway. You know, fam, this step I'm going through right now, where I have to put in the 991357, I'm going to Tampa. So anytime that we drive these trucks and we're under a load, you know, we're supposed to put all that information in there. And if we don't put it in there and you get pulled over, it's just a big hassle and you're in a bunch of trouble with DOT. Another critical step is certifying your logs. That just means that I am signing off on the amount of driving I did yesterday. I don't even know if that's focusing for y'all, but yeah, I got to make sure I certify my logs before I go, and now I can go ahead and log in and start my pre-trip. I want to point out right now, I don't know if you can see it, but I've been off duty 14 hours and 6 minutes. That has to be a minimum in perfect world of 10 hours, which I want more than that, to be honest with you, y'all. But anyway, that just kind of gives you an idea of the login procedure that I go through. Well, fam, I don't think I've been to this place. It's about 149 miles away. It's 2.5 hour drive roughly by the time I stop and get fuel, and then it says I should get there about 8:37, so I'll probably get there about 9 o'clock, which is perfect. Looks like I'll be heading straight up 95, and this place looks like it's you know, northwest of Tampa. I mean Savannah, I'm sorry. So I'm going to go up there, come right back through Jacksonville and on down to Tampa. Try to stay at the Petro tonight. I don't think I'll make it back home, boy. So this is going to be quite the drive today. It'll be quite the drive.
Days gone, Still been feeling grateful just for making it home. Giving me grace, feelings of God, let's give him some love. Giving me space, hold the applause, just give me a hug. If I said that I would catch you, would you fall for me? If you ain't heard from me lately, would you call?
Fam stopped at the petrol to get a little fuel. Boy, old girl was a little thirsty. Can you see that? 700 bucks. Oh well, guys, it's all part of it. But now I can partially fill for the rest of the week based on my dispatches.
Can't stop, ain't for nothing, I can't.
I don't know who thought of this, but it's like we're in Europe. We're on the wrong side of the road. You notice the people on the right are going the opposite direction. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but it confuses the heck out of me sometimes when I come through this place. So somebody did a lot of homework to try to figure out how to do this. Hey fam, the place I'm going to is called Supply Chain Management, and I drove right by it. So I have to go down the road and figure out where I'm going to turn around. So check this out. I don't know if you can see it there, but look at all the tire tracks. I am not the only 18-wheeler that has come down here to do this and turn around. Thank goodness I'm empty, because I'm going to have to drag my axles around. The trailer, you can't see it, but it's already in the bushes or in the weeds over there. But I can see all kinds of tracks from other drivers that have done the exact same thing, because Garmin tells us that the entrance is here, but there's nothing but a dead-end driveway. It's actually back there. I actually drove right by it, but I couldn't slow down fast enough. So just some of the stuff that we deal with. You guys can see the trailer out the back right now. And you'll see how I have to drag that front axle as I come around. Okay, so now I'm going to go down here to the place where you would actually turn in. However, it's not marked. I should have followed my mind earlier when that other truck was coming out of there. So you can see that Conestoga right there. You know, drivers that drive Conestogas are wimps. They don't tarp like us manly truckers. Okay, can you sense my jealousy? That's what that's all about. But when I grow up, that's the trailer that I want, fam, right there. Isn't that sweet? He just pulls those curtains and goes on about his business. Gotta love it. So here's the place called Supply Chain Management. I'm not really sure where to go and what to do, but we are going to figure that out, because I see a lot more flatbeds in this place right here. The good news is the place I'm delivering to, I have until 9 o'clock tonight to get there, so I should be in good shape. So I'm going to let y'all go right quick and go figure out what the heck I'm doing. Well, fam, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm going to walk up to the front office here. Ooh, I see a sign that says driver check-in, so maybe I should go to that place. All right, y'all, well, I got checked in, and this was a pretty cool place. Real nice people in there. Never seen a place like this before, so it's always good to see something different as far as pickups are concerned. But I guess I have to pull up. Y'all didn't see me fall off that curb, did you? You didn't see that. But I'm gonna pull up right down here behind that truck, and I am actually parked back over there. I didn't know where to park, so I wanted to make sure I got out the way. So I'll pull up and get in line. Looks like I'm gonna have a little bit of a wait, but that's good, because I'm hungry, y'all. So I'm gonna heat up some breakfast and wait on these guys to load me. But they do seem to be moving pretty quick. So anyway, I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. Well, fam, you can see the line that I'm in right now. Guys loading the truck up in front of me. I guess we're gonna move up into that spot. As soon as he's done, he's got probably 2 or 3 more lifts to put on there, and that should be it. Hey fam, boy, it took forever to get this loaded, but it's plywood. Look at that plywood. And they say it's 46,000 pounds, This load is 48 feet long, but it's not that high in the front and the back, so it should be all right. And he said they've been loading them left and right. What kind of sucks about a load like this is I have to go ahead and tarp it because there's nowhere to weigh around here. It looks like it might start raining up there, so it's just something I got to deal with today. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the tarps on this load, and then I'm gonna head on over to Tampa. At least I'm gonna try. I might get lazy on the way. We'll see what happens, but let me get up here and get after it. That's a long load, isn't it, y'all? Okay, here we go. Got one side done. Now we're going to go knock out the other. I'm tired, y'all, but it's time to get going. So all I got to do now is button the truck up and close the side doors. I got to throw my X strap still. Always want to make sure you have an X strap because it's just stupid not to, y'all. All right, fam, well, that's it for tarping. Now I'm gonna walk over here and get my bills and get on the road and try to make it down south by 6. Here we go. All right, fam, so I'm walking into the facility to get my bills. We'll see how fast this process goes. This place seems to be pretty organized, though. All right, check with y'all in a minute. All right, fam. Man, those are some nice people in there. Real nice ladies. It's always nice when you get to deal with pleasant people instead of having to, well, you know, every now and then you come across a fuddy-duddy, so whatever. But nice place, nice and clean. Well, I need a bottle of water, y'all. And I forgot to put water in my tin, so I'm gonna have to drink it out of the big bottle. But that's all right, because I'm thirsty. All right, 5-hour ride ahead of me. Here we go.
I don't wanna fall and miss my way, yeah. Sometimes you gotta stop.
All right, fam. Well, we're at the end of the load. Truck's unloaded. It's kind of late. You can almost see that sunset back up there, but it's pretty much gone now. So I'm gonna get the straps done and jump on out of here. Well, good morning, fam. How's everybody? It's Wednesday morning. I'm down here in Lake, I can't pronounce it, Florida. Headed up to Bloomingdale, which is right outside of Savannah. I'm at we used to call this the Spirit truck stop. They changed it over to a 1-9. Still looks the same inside, bathrooms are filthy. But I'm about to get on the road, just finished my pre-trip. It's gonna be a light day today. Getting a load up in Bloomingdale. I won't make it back down to Terrytown. It's funny, the place I'm going is Terrytown, which is literally, you see that truck right there? Literally right down that road about 18 miles. I gotta go all the way up to Georgia, Savannah, Georgia area to get the load. I'll be down here tomorrow morning. I won't make it back by 3 today. If I could, I would though. So it's a nice cool morning. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's a nice cool morning. I wonder why that guy's backing up. Oh, he didn't get in there straight, trying to get his fuel. So anyway, barely got in here last night. You can see the trucks over there on the road, out there on the street part. Got kind of tight down in here last night. But anyway, fam, I'm gonna watch this guy. I'm about to get on the road. See that dude right there? I gotta watch him. Make sure he's not hitting my truck. So anyway, but I'm about to get on the road, guys. Hope everyone has a blessed day. Remember, what you put your mind to is what you're gonna be. Stay positive, fam. Catch up with you later. Well, dang, fam. It just got real congested up in here. About 3 trucks just came in. I was gonna sneak out through the fuel island. I don't know how I'm getting out of here now.
Midsummer heat, mama's wearing long sleeves and dark sunglasses.
Hey fam, up here in Bloomingdale. I got the load on the truck. When I was turning though, I messed up my mud flap. Look at that right there. I gotta figure out how to bend it back down, y'all. But this load, as you can see, is 20-foot 2x4s, but it's got that one way up on the top. I don't even know if y'all can see that one way up on the top. So I have to throw belly straps, which are straps in between the top lift and the 2 bottom lifts. But I got them on there, and we're ready to go. Now, if you look on this side, I don't have the straps tightened down yet because I got to make sure that this isn't overweight. It's a lot of lumber on there, y'all, but it's only 40 feet long, so it's kiln dry, so it ought to be lighter. So hopefully I'm around 77,000 pounds when I get to the scale. We'll find out here pretty quick, fam. So I'm gonna get back on the truck and head out. Wait a minute. Y'all, there's a creek over here. I wonder what's in this creek. Better not be any snakes over here. You know, I'm allergic to snakes, y'all. See if there's any critters right here. Hold on. I don't see any critters out here, y'all. But if y'all see me running, ooh, what was that jumping? Ooh, this is nasty over here. No fish. I can see the bottom. I don't see a crazy looking snake or anything, because you know, y'all, I don't do snakes. Okay, nothing exciting out here. I guess I can head back to the truck and become Macho Man again. Because I bet you, well, it is right at the end of summer. But anyway, all right, y'all, I'm gonna get in the truck, go back up to the scale house, and get ready to head to Jacksonville. Need some Boston baked beans. I'm out, y'all.
Down to the river, watch him clean in the Mississippi mud. He better kneel down and send a prayer to heaven.
So I'm gonna run in this little building right here, get my bill of ladings, and then I can head on out.
Those pages ain't turning, ones written in red. The good books.
All right, fam. Up here in Bloomingdale, and just got this load of tarps. That's a tall load, y'all. Look how tall that is. It goes way up there. So I'm ready to go. I gotta get a new tarp, y'all. But the back of my tarp, I don't even want y'all to see it. It's so raggedy. Look at that. Isn't that raggedy? But anyway, doing my final walk around. Everything looks good on the truck. I got that mud flap bent down there. I had to turn the truck on a sharp left-hand turn and then just take all the weight of my body and pull it down. So I got that done. So I'm about to jump in the truck. I'm gonna stop at this little store down the street, see if they have some Boston baked beans. You can't find them in the big retailers. You gotta go to the little mom and pops. So hopefully they'll have some Boston baked beans. But I'm out, y'all. I'm out. I don't have no Boston baked beans. All right, y'all, well, you can see I'm up here right by Savannah, and I'm gonna head to Jacksonville. I'm gonna spend the night in Jacksonville, and then head on down to Tarrytown, where the little checkered flag is. I've got about 295 miles to get there. If I left out now to get to Jacksonville, it should be around 5 o'clock, 4:50, and it would take me about 4 hours and 45 minutes to get all the way down to Robinson, Tarrytown. I'm in good shape on time, but I gotta go home, grab a shower, y'all. I'm tired. I don't feel like doing another 500-mile day. So I got 6 hours on my drive clock and total shift. So I'm just gonna head on down to the house and get out there early in the morning. I should get down to Tarrytown somewhere around 9 o'clock if I get out at 5:30 when I want to leave. Well, good morning, fam. Thursday morning. Over here at the yard, just got everything ready to go. Headed down to Tarrytown, drop this load off. Hopefully I'll come right back up. But everything seems to have, well, those lights are bright, y'all. Everything seems to have checked out right on the truck with one exception, and that's my raggedy tarps. I got some raggedy tarps, y'all. You can't tell in the back. But man, they are in shambles. So I'm gonna have to break down. These tarps cost about $400 or $500 a piece. So I'm gonna have to break down and get another one. And then my mud flaps. Look at that mud flap. I gotta get new mud flaps. It's always something on this truck, y'all. But now that I don't have the payment anymore, I can afford to do a few things. So if I do my final walk around before I get out on the road and start driving. But we're in good shape. Ready to hit this road. I'm gonna stop at the TA down there in Baldwin just to get my ice and stuff. I've got pretty much enough fuel to make where I have to go. As you can see, I got enough fuel, but I really got to get some def in here pretty quick. That green light, can't let it go orange. So we got about 153 miles to go. A little over 2.5 hours to get down there. I'll be heading down Highway 301 through Gainesville. I'm going to take it all the way down to Ocala. Garmin likes to route you through Gainesville, but there's just so many stoplights. First, it's early in the morning. I got 11 hours of drive time. I'm in good shape for today, so I'm about to get this party started. Here we go. Well, hey fam, I'm down here in Florida. I can't think of the place I'm at, but I'm going to this Tarrytown place. Knocked out about 155 miles so far, and I'm about to turn into this place. These guys, when I've been here before, they were real cool, got you unloaded, nice people. The lady that runs the place, she's a real nice lady. And so I'll show you here in just a second where I'm about to turn in, and we'll get this truck unloaded. Well, fam, the lady on the forklift, she does not play. She got me in here, and I'm about to get out and get this thing, get the tarps off and everything, and I'll keep you all posted. All right, fam, they got this, this load is done, so I'm getting ready to head back up to, actually, I don't know where I'm going. Most likely I'll be going to Jacksonville. But I've got to just wait and see what happens as far as that is concerned. So this is how it is during the week. So I'm going to go ask this guy how I get out of here, because they got me in a place I've never been in before. And then I will head on up the road. Here we go. Never a good thing for me. Never. I gotta figure out how to get in and out of here without losing my mind, y'all. Well, good morning, fam. It's Friday morning. Loads were kind of slow. This happens sometimes. It's a little frustrating. So instead of me taking a normal size load, I got to take a longer run to make up for the day that I missed. I like to do about $5,000 a week in revenue per truck. So I got to hump it a little bit. No big deal. I just leave on Sunday. Got a load from Willacoochie, Georgia down to Miami, Florida. Plywood load, be kind of heavy, but it's flat the whole way, so it doesn't really matter. So I am about 121 miles from Willacoochie in about a 2-hour ride. Got to go through the back roads, a lot of country driving. First thing in the morning, so I got a full clock, 11 hours of drive time, so I'm in good shape there. And this is the entire route. You can see where I'm at right now, right here in Jacksonville. I'm going to go up to the orange flag. That's Willacoochie, get the load, and then I'll come back through Jacksonville. I'm not going to go down 75 like this is showing, but I'll come back through Jacksonville and leave out Sunday night going down towards Miami. So done this trip before. It's going to be a good ride because I said so. I'm going to have a good day no matter what anyone tells me. Remember, guys, you got to put your mind in the right state. You got to think positive about what you're going to do and look at everything from a positive light. You know, just think, when you're in a bunch of traffic, you can complain about the traffic, or you can say, hey, I'm getting a break, and or I'm going to do some car spotting. You know I like my old cars, y'all. So, all right, I'm about to get this truck out of here and head on down the road. Here we go. Hey, fam. Well, I'm up here in Willacoochie, Georgia. Stopped just to stretch my legs. Been riding a little over 2 hours. And something told me, go across the street to the Dollar General and just check. And I needed a cord, a charging cord, because my charging cords aren't working right. It might have something to do with this computer that's acting up. But guess what I found at the Dollar General, y'all? I got a whole bag of Boston baked beans. Now, y'all know I've been searching for some Boston baked beans. I got a whole bag full, y'all. I got about 15 packages of Boston baked beans. I'm good for a couple of weeks now, y'all. I'm good. It's gonna be, I told y'all when I left, it's gonna be a good day. I got me a big old stash of Boston baked beans. Now I'm about to go over here and get this load and go on back to Jacksonville. Here we go. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm an animal lover. This was tugging at my heartstring. I'm just sitting here minding my business. Okay, go find somebody. Go find your mama and daddy. Well, I sure hope that puppy finds his way home. I'm a sucker for him, y'all. I'm just a sucker. Well, fam, made it up here to Langboard. Sneak back here and get this load. Head on back to Jacksonville. Hey, fam, I'm up here in Willacoochie. Got the load ready to go. This is that real slippery wood. I don't know if y'all remember a couple weeks ago, I got this same load and came off the little ramp over there. The ramp's about 1.5 feet, 2 feet high, and that load shifted. So don't y'all look at my raggedy tarps. Please don't look at my raggedy tarps, man. But anyway, everything is ready to go. Now let's check something here. Look at that little bit of plastic sticking out right there. See that little bit of plastic? That's gonna wreak havoc on me, but I'm gonna come back here and tuck it in just a second. But head back down to Jacksonville. I gotta go by Mudville Grill and get me some potato skins today because it's Friday and I can have my potato skins. It's 20 minutes after 1, about a 2-hour ride. So I'm gonna go on down here and get this over with. Catch y'all in a little bit. Here we go. Hey fam, made it back to the yard. So you can see the truck back there. I'm getting ready to back the truck in and gotta move my truck out. So I'll be over here Sunday heading to Birmingham, not Birmingham, well, I got Birmingham on the brain, Miami. But that's it for me this week, y'all. It's been hasn't been a long week, just kind of a slow week because there wasn't a lot of freight this week. But I do want to say thank you to each and every one of you that took the time out to watch. Make sure you comment down below and let me know what else you'd like added to the content. Everybody stay positive, stay focused on what it is that you are trying to accomplish. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next week. Oh, remember to like if you like it, of course, and also I really appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel. Take care, fam. Hey, y'all, look at Mike's baby truck and my grown man truck side by side. Can't help it, y'all. Can't help it.